Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it is Monday, which means Olivia's got stuff all down her trousers, which means it's shopping day. Shopping day, Monday. Woohoo! So everything's a bit back to front tonight because Noah needs to go to football. So Agnes had swimming, which meant we were later out the door because the girls take Agnes swimming. So we were later out the door this evening, and now he's got football. So we came to Tesco to do some bits first and get a couple of things. Now we're going to take him across to football because football is right by Tesco's. But I'm all a bit back to front because Isabel's busy reading the manual to the car by the legs of it in the back. I'm all back to front because I normally do Asda, and then what I can't get in Asda I get in Tesco's alongside the things that I always buy in Tesco. So now I'm confused because I don't really know what to get and what not to get. So I've just got a few bits in there. I got some Father's Day stuff as well, but I've been meaning to get anyway. I got Noah some dinner for later, and just some bits and pieces that I know I get from Tesco, like toilet roll and baby wipes and stuff like that. But now I'm all confused because I don't know what else I need to get. So I know I'm going to end up going to Asda and then coming back to Tesco's again probably in a minute. So yeah, we're going to go drop him off and then we're going to go to Asda. Right, so Noah has gone to football. So far the rain is holding off, kind of. Whether it's going to hold off or not, I don't know. It's really hot, but it's raining. We've had some thunderstorms over the last couple of days, with thunderstorms yesterday and like a torrential downpour because I was driving in it because I had to go and pick Lizzie up, and I was driving home from Lizzie's friend's house and I couldn't even see the road. It was just complete downpour. You couldn't see the road at all. I was trying to just concentrate on the white line in the middle, but it was really hard. I hate driving in stuff like that. And then I got back through to Lossie and there was no rain. They hadn't hit Lossie, so I beat it back. Anyway, it's been it was really hot here earlier, and then we had some distant thunder and rain, so it's wet now, but it's still really warm. Anyway, we've dropped Noah off. He's gone to football. We've come over to Asda. I've only done 1.5 trolleys in Asda today instead of 2. I don't know why. Not entirely sure. But as predicted, I do need to go back to Tesco's because half the stuff that I would normally get in Tesco's I forgot about. I've got a list, but obviously there's so much on my list, and the way I normally do it is get all the stuff I need to do in Asda, and then if I can't get something in there, I'll go and get it in Tesco's, and then also the other things that I normally get, because half the stuff's crossed off, so I'm back to front. So anyway, my list is massive every week, so it gets confusing as to what you need to buy. Anyway, I've only got a few things left to get. I think they've got some good reward stuff on in Asda at the moment, and my rewards have just gone up to over a tenner again, and I spent some the other week. Obviously I get quite a lot because I spend a lot of money in there, and I know that when when they start doing the school uniform, they're doing lots of reward stuff and boosting stuff on the school uniforms, which will be handy. So I don't know whether it's the same down south, but they have now, obviously we're coming towards the end of term. Here we've got 3 weeks of term left, so the back to school uniforms are in the shops and they haven't even finished school yet. So I'm not going to be buying them yet for sure, because the kids probably would have grown over the summer holidays. I try and leave it as long as I can in the summer, sort of like to halfway through 4 weeks into the holidays, because if they have a growth spurt and I've bought loads of stuff, especially shoes, then you can't really be prepared like that when you've got kids, because like, especially boys, like their feet, I could buy Noah a pair of trainers today and you will have outgrown them in 3 weeks time. Anyway, I normally buy bits and bobs from different places when I get school uniform anyway, and I don't even know what I'm going to need to buy this year. I haven't even looked at that because that's kind of way off over there somewhere. Anyway, they have got a few like frozen bits on special offer, a few bits. Coffee had 10% back in your cash pot, things like that. Nothing that's jumping out at me that I'm thinking was cheaper, apart from strawberry and banana frubes, but nobody likes them in our house, so I didn't buy them. Anyway, I'm off to Tesco's. Right, so we are done in Tesco's. So that's twice around Tesco's, twice around Asda, and I think we've got everything we need, hopefully. I'm doing fajitas this week, so we've got chicken. Although they didn't have the big packs for £9 in this week, but they got 2 small packs. I got 2 small packs, they were £5 something each. I think I've got everything else. Cat food, we needed cat food this week. You know, all the interesting stuff. There's not much space left in the car. Isabel's kind of jammed in the corner over there. There's no room for Noah to come home in, so Ben's had to go and pick him up because I can't fit him in the car. Poor Noah. Anyway, I can't even balance him on top of the shopping or underneath the shopping. It's just too much because the back's full as well. Actually, I forgot to have a look. I was going to look in there and see if they had the 5 they were doing 5 frozen things. Or was it 4 frozen things for £5 or 5 for 4 or something? I can't remember. But I forgot to look. I didn't actually need as much frozen stuff this week. I only needed a couple of bits to top up. Anyway, I'm done. And I'm going to take this lot home now. And they can unpack it. And Ben can tell you what we've bought. And probably try and guess the meals because I haven't told him, and then they can put it all away.
Okay guys, we're here again. It is Monday night, it is 9 o'clock. We're quite late tonight, to be honest. We had a bit of to and fro to do, so Noah had his football again, but I had to kind of go and pick him up. Obviously Elizabeth was home, so I was going to pick him up, come straight back. Then Zoe was back. By the time I got back, Zoe was home getting all the shopping out of the car. I came in, Olivia's setting it all up. She won't let me film her. She won't let me film her setting up. I would love to film Olivia setting all this up because it's like a work of art, isn't it? It's a shame we just can't keep it out and just help yourself every morning, isn't it? You know, rather than having to spend 45 minutes putting it all away. But yeah, so Olivia's put it all out again. I've got a couple of meal plans, I think. A couple of different meals this week. So I'm going to talk about. I'm just trying to get my head around what's going on because it's been a bit crazy tonight. I've literally been home for about 15 minutes. But they bought me some Vimto tonight. Some Vimto, I'll show you, hang on. So I wanted something, yeah, because I get bored of just drinking water. I get really bored of just drinking water, right? They bought me some Vimto. I haven't had Vimto for years. I just had some, it's lush. It's a sugar-free one, isn't it? Or no added sugar Vimto, look. £2 a bottle. Yeah, it's really nice. I haven't had that since I was a kid. It's really nice. So I'm having that now, that's mine. Okay, so as you can see, it's all laid out and I'm just going to get on with it, guys. Okay, here we go then. So beans top up, 6 cans of Heinz beans right there. Dairy has suddenly become a family favourite. In fact, I'm having that. I've switched it up from having normal cheese now. I'm having that in my sandwiches and I absolutely love it. And so do the rest of the kids. The little ones are having it as well for packed lunches as well, for their packed lunches for school. So yeah, Dairy is now a firm family favourite. Right then, what have we got down here? So we've got a couple of garlic breads for, a couple of flat garlic breads for pasta. We're going to have pasta tonight. And in fact, I'm going to start cooking it as soon as I finish this. So we'll probably share one of those between us and the girls later on. Yeah. Quite like that. We've got them. We've got cheese and garlic one and a garlic and rosemary one. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we've switched now from Tesco's raspberry jam to Asda's raspberry jam, right? And the reason being was because Zoe had to nip in and get jam because we've run out, and she was nipping into Asda because it's the closest one to dancing. So she picked this up, and it turns out it tastes about 100 times better than the Tesco one. So now everybody wants the Asda seedless raspberry jam. So that's a switch for this week. Okay, so we've got afters there, desserts. We've got 3 packs of chocolate mousse there. We've got little Milky Bar treats for Florence. She absolutely loves those, so she might have one for her after her dinner in the evening. We've then got cereal, so we've got a big box of Shreddies. In fact, I'm having Shreddies at the moment. I've kind of switched my cereal tastes about around a bit, so I'm on the old Shreddies. We've got chocolate hoops there for the twins, the little twins. We've got crunchy nuts there and Rice Krispies, which are Noah's favourite. And then we've got some of the packed lunch stuff hiding there. So we've got some cheese strings there for packed lunches. There's a couple packets of those. There's the block of cheese. And yes, apparently, so somebody put a comment on, because we do actually read, I know we don't always answer the comments, but we do read the comments. The orange dye is put in to Scottish cheese. It's the same as cheddar. It's basically mild cheddar. That's all it is. But it's orange. Yeah? So just like to put orange in it. I don't know. Maybe we just like to be different in Scotland. Maybe that's what it is. Okay then, so we've got the meat back there as well for the sandwiches. So we've got wafer thin smoked ham slices. We've got 2 packs of wafer thin roast chicken slices this week. So we've been reducing the amount of meat we've been buying because we seem to be switching up for not for vegan stuff, but more vegetarian options really. I don't know why that is. It's not some conscious thing. It's just something that we've been doing. People seem to have gone off buying. We used to buy loads of packs of like ham and stuff like that, but nobody's eating it at the moment for some reason. Don't know. But isn't that funny how that just happens? But so we've been buying some of the smaller packets, or I say we. Zoe's been buying some of the smaller packets. Right then, at the front here, then we've got Florence's food. One of the packs has dropped on the floor. I'll get that in a minute. So she's got some butternut squash mac and cheese. Well, that sounds nice, doesn't it? And then we've got some tomato and mozzarella spaghetti there. Some more of the spaghetti one. Another one there. And I think that's another squash. Another squash that's just gone on the floor. So she's having these for her dinner, for her evening meal, if you like. So she has these with a few picky bits as well. And then she might have one of these for afters. And maybe one of her little biscotti things that she has as well. So just little bits like that. That's kind of her evening meal now. We've also got some pepperonis there for Eva's lunches. We've got my Bliss corner cheesecake yogurts there. Love those. Just something a bit different than having chocolate. Always reaching for chocolate. Do you know what I mean? I actually really like those. But Zoe, I think Zoe. Hang on a minute. No, so Zoe must be back on these as well then. They must have been on special or something. Right, so that's those ones. What have we got behind here? We've got the wildlife yogurts there, so we get through loads of those. There's obviously little flows on those as well now. We've got some frubes there, some frubes hiding there for lunches, for packed lunches and stuff like that. Sometimes the kids will have them for afters. And then there's some, oh look, raspberry and beetroot melty buttons. They're new, aren't they? I don't think I've seen those before. So obviously they're for baby Flo. They look quite nice, don't they? More picky food. Put those down on the way. So, excuse me. We've got these. So we've got this back because sometimes it's nice to have that in the cupboard. I know it's 6+ months, right? But sometimes if she's had quite a bit of this stuff, then this is something a bit different to give to her. It's a different texture as well. It's a bit easier for her to eat as well. So she actually loves this one. So we couldn't stop buying this yet because she loves it. So we've kept a jar of that going. And then obviously that's her breakfast. She loves her breakfast. She loves her creamy banana porridge, and she'll have fruit with that as well. So the fruit there, that one, the Ella's Kitchen one. So that's the Ella's Kitchen one there. So sometimes we'll have the green one, which is apples and stuff, and then we've got the orange one this week, and there's the red one as well, which is like raspberries and stuff. So yeah, she loves those, and she's doing so well with her picky food as well. She's doing really well. She's really growing into it now. Right then, what else have we got? So have I missed anything there? I don't think I have. No, I haven't missed anything. So we've got the old tomato and basil pizza topper for the bagels, for the pizza bagels, which everybody goes nuts for in this house. So that's that. So there's 2 of those, and then we've got the old pasta as well. So like I've said to you before, everybody goes nuts for pasta in this house. It's quite a big thing now. There's quite a lot of pasta getting eaten. Which isn't a bad thing really, because it's not bad, you know, the old Mediterranean style diet in it, I suppose. So we've got the spicy tomato pasta for me, Zoe, and the older girls there. This is just topping up, by the way, because we've got more jars in the cupboard. And then this is the one, this is the massive favourite now, tomato and mascarpone sauce. Honestly, kids are going nuts when they keep asking for it. Can we have that? Can we have that nice sauce that you buy, the mascarpone sauce? Can we have that? So they even had that for their tea tonight, to be honest. They absolutely loved that. So that is a firm favourite, a firm family favourite. Okay, so we've got the usual 𝚲𝚃𝙵𝙃𝙷 and the crisp top up. What are they? They're new. That's like new packaging. Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it? Oh, I see what they've done. So rather than having the big plastic bag, they just like sealed them together like that. Oh, that's quite a good idea, isn't it? Is it just a sticker? Oh, that must be new packaging then. That's cutting down on the old plastic waste then. That's a really good idea. So that's the 𝚲𝚃𝙵𝙃 that Joseph and Agnes like anyway. And then we've got hula hoops there. We've got chicken walkers. We've got My Crisp, the Golden Wonders. Love them. We've got walkers. What flavour is that? Prawn cocktail, salt vinegar. We've got Joseph's favourite, which is the Space Raiders, and Zoe's favourite, which is the squares there. And then coming forward then, so we've got peppers. Peppers, because the older girls now are going nuts for peppers. They love having peppers with their meals and stuff and their lunches. But also, there's peppers there because this is going to be one of the meals this week. So it's fajitas. Love fajitas. Absolutely love them. But I think what Zoe's done this time around is rather than buying the packet mix, or the big packet, you know, with all the salsa and all that kind of stuff, which she's bought it all separate. So we've got peppers there, fajita mix, chicken breast there. So obviously we're not like total veggies. We do still eat some chicken, you know, things like that, and mince sometimes for chili. So we're not total veggies, but we have cut down a bit, you know what I mean? So there's chicken breast there, carrots, and then we've got the salsa and the sour cream and chive to go with it. Lovely, 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 lovely meal. Love fajitas. Okay, right, that's all that done. So let's go on to the fruit then. So now tomatoes is back in the house. I love tomatoes, Noah loves tomatoes, so there's lots of tomatoes getting eaten. Then there's my favourite apples there, the zingy crisp 𝚵𝚃𝙼 apples from ASDA. These things are lovely at the moment, really, really nice. The Satsumas, I think, where's we got that one from? Is that ASDA as well? Yeah, so from ASDA. They're really nice, guys. They must be in season at the moment, so we're getting through loads of those. Then there's bananas there, strawberries, and we've got kiwis. Two punnets of kiwis there, blueberries, and then the red and green grapes there as well. So that's a nice big fruit top up there. Lovely, love a bit of fruit. Right, and then we've got some noodles there, because that's quite an easy meal to do. Sometimes at the weekend, if we're back late or something like that, and you just want to do something simple, it's just a nice simple meal to do the kids. So that's the top up there. And then we've got our spirali pasta, which is for me, Zoe, and the older girls. We quite like this one. The younger kids like the normal tube pasta, penne pasta, whatever you want to call it. But we quite like this one. It's quite nice. Just a bit more grown up. You know what I mean? A bit more grown up. Right then, so we've got wraps there for fajitas. Then we've got the bread there. So we've got the usual 50-50 and the Hovis. We have been trying different breads as well. So we've been trying different breads from the co-op, and it's just not cutting it, guys. So we're sticking to the Hovis for now. I'll keep you updated on that as and when, if we change it or whatever. And then moving down the front then, so we've got some fresh spring onions for the girls as well, and a cucumber there. And then we've got our Nando's sauce. So this is the peri-peri mayonnaise. Lovely, lovely sauce. Have it with chicken burgers and stuff. And then we've got two bottles of ketchup there, the big ones, because we seem to be getting through quite a lot of that at the moment. So there's two big ketchups there. Right, moving across then, we've got our pop. So obviously, I've been finding because we like this in the evenings, and I've been having 2 or 3 cups sometimes, and I think to myself, oh, that's too much. So that's why I've got the 𝚲𝚃, just to try and cut down on the pop, you know, because you know we don't drink anymore, but still we've got to watch how much pop you drink, don't you, I suppose. So just to try and cut down a little bit, I've got my 𝚲𝚃 now, which is quite nice. But this is still mine and Zoe's favourite to have with our meal in the evenings. Got to have some little treats in your life, haven't you? Okay then, so oh, we've got a jar of coffee this week. Jar of coffee. No, I don't know why, but we've got a jar of coffee this week. The Kenko, the emergency Kenko. Then we've got spaghetti rings and sausages there. There's 2 tins of those as a little top up. And then some more of the kind of pat lunchy things. And also, as I say, every week we get through biscuits, quite a lot of biscuits, because we use them when we go out for walks and stuff. So we've got the fruit wonders there for pat lunches, some strawberry yoghurt flakes there for snacks, and then the usual biscuits. We've got bourbons there, custard creams. We've got some go ahead bars there, because I think Zoe has those sometimes for a snack. And then we've got the angel slices there for a nice little treat. And then the rich teas, because we get through loads of those. We'll take a pack out of this and we'll go for walks. And then we've got the Oreos there because they're the milk-free option for Agnes. Yes, they are milk-free, guys. And then we've got some more of the snacky bits. So we've got some Nature Valley Crunchy bars there. Some honey granola bars. Some Squares bars for snacks and things. And then we've got Agnes's Go-Go Squeeze. So she still will not have normal fruit, bless her. So this is just a little replacement for fruit, and it's really, really good. She loves them. She loves those things. Right then, what else have we got? So that's all that covered. Then we've got the usual brioche buns for chicken burger night. Bagels there, but we've already got. So anything that we've got like hanging around, I'll remove before we do the shopping haul. So we do have another couple packets of these, and this is just another topper because we get through loads of those when we have that bagel pizza thing because the kids love them. And then we're back to these ones because the more expensive ones we're not bothering with now. So we're just getting these ones, these pan au chocolats for, and it's mainly for Joseph. He loves having those in the mornings and stuff. So yeah, that's those. Right, moving across then, we've got the normal juice. So obviously I've got my Vimto this week, and then we've got the normal juice of summer fruits. Guess what? Cherries and berries, there you go. So the usual 4. Then we've got some summer fruits there, and we've got some more summer fruits there for the girls. And the usual apple juice there for Elizabeth and Noah. Oh, that's their top favourite drinks over the mornings. Some of the others have it as well. And then milk, just a milk top up there. So we've got some green milk and some blue milk, some green milk there and some blue milk for Flo for her bottles. And guys, we get through tons of this stuff, honestly. So we get through one of these a day, most days. Right, so that's pretty much the top done, I think. Let's just go through it one more time. I don't think I've missed anything. No, nothing missed. So that's that bit. Right, straight on with the bottom then. So we've got Zoe's usual washing tablets. So the bowls, whatever they are. Desert Rose. Oh, that smells nice. Then we've got the usual bog roll, a massive thing of bog roll. That's quite a big top up there. So there's 12 rolls there. Right, let's have a route through the bag of goodies then. So this is all the toiletries and stuff. So we've got Head and Shoulders stuff there. We've got baby wash there, head to toe wash, which you use on all the little ones actually. We get through quite a lot of this stuff because I use it as well, and so does the girls. Some of the girls. So then we've got some razors there. Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Curl defining. Guess who that's for? Bet you can't guess who that's for. And then we've got Radox there for the girls. We've got some cotton buddy things there. My spray, because Noah uses mine now, so we're having to get more. So he likes it. So I've advised him to use this because he's obviously turning into a lad now, isn't he? He's turning into a lad. So you need some of your protection. You need some of your antiperspirant. So we've got, what else we've got in there? We've got a Dettol spray random, and then we've got some Head and Shoulders. Is that conditioner? I think that's conditioner, cream, and we've got some more conditioner down there, and some of those things there for wiping makeup off. Those things. But that's that bag. Right, frozen. Let's get on with the frozen then. We have chippies for the kids. And also sometimes if me and Zoe run out, then we nick some of those as well. We've got chicken burgers for the children. We've got our chicken burgers for, oh, what are these ones? Southern fried. Have we gone from spicy to having southern fried?
There's no spicy.
There's no spicy?
No.
No spicy chicken this week, so we've got southern fried. Still nice. Then we've got some more chicken burgers for the kids there. Bird's eye ones, and then a bag of chips for us. Oh, sorry, just back to the camera. Bag of chips for us. These are now Agnes's favourite. Sorry, the microwave's on for a second. So we've got these are Agnes' favourite. She loves these faces things, these Peppa Pig faces. God, we've got loads of frozen this week. Alpha Bites. Another pack of the faces there. And then we've got some hash browns there to go with chicken burger night. And I'll say it every week, guys. If you want some ideas for meals, go over to our playlist where Zoe does all of her cooking. And there's one that I threw in there as well, which is the chicken burger night. So go and check that out if you want to have a look. Want some ideas? Then we've got the cats food top up there. He's got his meat top up there. Some bottled water for the kids for school, just to take with them. And then we've got the usual Asda's kitchen roll. So that's pretty much all the bottom stuff. Voila. So that's it for another week. That's the big top-up shop done for this week. This will probably be going. I know this is Monday night, so it'll probably. I'm trying to plan my video, so it'll probably be going out on Wednesday. I would have thought this video. So it's probably Wednesday night now when you're watching this. We're just trying to squeeze all the videos in we're making at the moment. We've got loads of videos to come as well. Lots of things happening soon. Lots of things. I'm not going to say anymore. Yeah, that's it, guys. So that's the weekly big shop top up done and dusted. The Asda Tesco haul. Really hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Please check out our link tree with in the video description below and on our channel homepage for all of our social media. So also we've got TikTok as well. We've got Facebook and Instagram. Go and check those out if you haven't already, and go and drop us a follow, a like, or whatever you do on the different platforms. That would be amazing. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.